And we begin this hour in the Western Cape because 25 people have been hospitalised after a Metrorail train derailed from its tracks there. Yesterday's accident took place at Paarl in the Boland. It's understood the train was from Cape Town en route to Wellington when that incident occurred. So far, no fatalities have been reported. Watching developments is SABC News reporter Corbin August, who's live to us now from the site of the crash this morning. And Corbin, perhaps take us through what I imagine is now some kind of mop-up operation where you're at as we take stock of what took place yesterday.
Well, good morning to you and to the viewers, Ayanda. Yes, indeed, what we are witnessing today here at the scene is the recovery operations, which are now well underway. And this now after two carriages of that train derailed yesterday. And now officials are on the scene just assessing the situation, and an investigation is underway to determine the exact cause of what happened. But those updates will only be provided and shared at a later stage. At this stage, when we spoke to Metrorail this morning, they did confirm that the figures haven't changed at this stage. So for now, it's still 25 people who have been hospitalised, no fatalities. And they did indicate that due to the incident, train services have now been suspended between Wellington and Kraaifontein. And that does mean that the community and residents in the area will now have to make use of alternative modes of transport to travel in the area. So let me just ask my colleague Lucanio Mazantsana to show you just a bit of images that we are getting here from the scene of this incident. And as you can see, it looks as if those two carriages derailed just as they were heading into Dal Josephat station here in Paarl. So they were so close to getting to the station, and then this incident occurred. Metrorail did also indicate that the survivors were transported home. Those who weren't injured were provided with transport and were taken home. But the 25 who were injured were taken to a nearby hospital for treatment. So we are following this story, and we will bring you more developments later. From what we understand, when we were talking to some of the officials earlier, they said that there was a spokesperson from Metrorail who would come and maybe give us a new update, but we are still waiting for that person to come from Cape Town.
All right, so I suppose some of that information, Corbin, is still trickling in slowly. We still don't know the cause of the crash itself, but do we know the extent of the injuries that have been sustained?
When we spoke to Metrorail, they did say that at this stage, the only information that they can share regarding the injuries is that those people suffered minor to serious injuries. That's all that they shared with us at this stage. But further on, they might share more information regarding to the recovery period that it will take in terms of those people in hospital, and also how long it will take to maybe recover this line. Because now, following this incident, they have to launch this investigation, and they also have to establish how long it will take to repair the damaged infrastructure, such as the pylons here and the railway lines overhead. So that all will be established and shared at a later stage.
All right, Corbin August, I suppose we'll still wait for all that information. Hopefully it's forthcoming rather sooner than later. Corbin August, our reporter, live to us there from Paarl in the Western Cape as we watch that developing story continue to unfold.